Hello and welcome to my Pick 3 at a Glance family and new subscribers. I appreciate you. All right, this is Mo Money Terry from St. Louis, Missouri. And what we have here is the tutorial for the Pick 3 at a Glance. It works for all states, because we take 22 numbers and do the 1-1 rundown on 22 numbers. And with those 22 numbers, you have all 1,000 numbers and their combinations that you can look at a glance and know why you playing a number and know why you missing the numbers and know how they're falling, all at a glance. And that's why I say we're at home and no tic-tac-toes, no date sums, no grids, no flips, or no multiple different rundowns, because all of it's included in the 1,000 numbers because you're looking at the actual 1,000 numbers. So you know what's going on with all 1,000 numbers. And that's why I put the system together. And when I seen how easy it was to use, I wanted to share it with everybody. So this is how I got a YouTube channel. And I want to make sure everybody, I'm 71 years old, okay? So bear with me, okay? All right, I got up 500 plus videos since June, okay? So if you don't get it, ain't because I didn't give it. Okay, I hope. But you can always do a comment. I put my number up there for you to call me. Call 314-260-9801. Or you can get me on the email, momoneyterry@gmail.com. But I'm trying to get this out. I think it's a mission, so I always do my best to do what I think is a download from on high. So that's what I'm doing right now, giving it out to everybody. And it works for all states. Anybody, anywhere, when they got 1,000 numbers, you will be able to track the actual 1,000 numbers. Okay? So here we go. We didn't have anything off the whiteboard yesterday. What we had was a repeat number, which is the 445. All right? And with that 445, it came November the 6th, 2022. That's what I mean by the repeat numbers and everything that goes along with the 1,000 numbers. It takes almost 3 to 4 years for these numbers to rotate out for your number to come. Okay, so that's why you have to track, so you know when to get off a number, when to get on a number, and how long the number took to come out. If you're a daily player like myself, okay, I'm a daily player, okay, but play responsibly. And with this system here, knowing why you playing your numbers and knowing how the numbers are rotating, you will be able to play responsibly, because you won't put a lot of money on numbers that you know more likely won't be coming. So here's the 445. Last time it was out, March the 19th, 2022. And by it being a double, it can come only 3 different ways. It comes 4, 445, 544, and 454. And what we do with this number, any number that comes out, we do a 1-1 rundown on it if it's a double or a straight. And you do the 1-1 rundown. This is the most powerful rundown to me for anybody to track the 1,000 numbers, okay? Because you add 1 to the 4, you get 5. And you're going to count straight down, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When you add 1 to the 9, you're just going to use the 0 and not the 1, all right? And then you're just going to count straight down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple as that. Same repeated here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, all in numerical order. Everything's in numerical order. 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you get the same number at the bottom that you got at the top, you're done. And if you repeated it, it'd be the same from here to eternity. That would not change. That's the power of this 1-1 rundown, because it's simple. And like I say, everything's in numerical order. And here are the base numbers. All right. Now these base numbers are the numbers that make up the 22 numbers that make up the 1,000 numbers. And when you do a rundown on any of these numbers, one of these base numbers are going to be in that rundown. All right? And here's the base numbers: 012, 013, 014, 015, 016, 017, 018, 024, 025, 026, 027, and 037. All right? That's a base number. All the base numbers for the straights. They come 6 different ways. Here's the double. Doubles are numbers with 2 like numbers in them, okay? and it's called 011, 001, 002, 003, 004, 005, triple zeros, 011, 022, 033, and 044. All right? That's 12 numbers to make up the rest of the 1,000. The 10 numbers for the double to make up the rest of the 1,000 numbers. So what you're going to look for is what column, because they're going to have 12 columns, that this 445 is in. And when you run down, you're going to see 001, and here it is. 001 right here, and it's in column 1. Now, if this number came a different way, quite naturally, this wouldn't be 001. It might be 010 or something, but it's the same number. And you just still would go to column 1 and find that 445. Okay? Go to column 1, and it's going to show as 445. All right? So we take this here on the doubles. We go to column 1 on the doubles. This 001, and here you have the 445. You check it out, bam, you're done. At a glance. At a glance, you're done. You found the 445. You'll know what that number did on the columns and everything. And any other number that come out after that. Okay. This sheet here is what we call a monthly sheet. I do this for the month of November, then December. Next year I'll be doing it for January of 2023. These are the monthly sheets, okay? But I also do one sheet like that. That's a yearly sheet that I can track all the numbers for a year and have an index, so I can see what all the numbers doing at a glance on one sheet. And the reason why I do this monthly sheet, because I want to see what the numbers are doing month by month. And that reason being for that is whatever number here, whatever column is missed, I know, and how long that column might be missed. If it's missed for 30 days, I know it. If it's missed for 60 days, I know it. And if it's missed for 90 days, I know it. If it's missed for 120 days, I know it. And by law of average, when I hit, I know I'm going to that column to play my numbers. I don't never have to guess a number or where I'm going to ever get the number from, because I'll be tracking the actual 1,000 numbers at a glance and the columns. Now, how do you get the 1,000 numbers? Each one of these columns here is 10 numbers, and each one of them comes 6 different ways. 10 times 6 gives you 60, and it's 12 of them. So you got 12 times 60 is 720. Okay? That's 720 numbers you're looking at a glance with just 12 numbers. Then you got the doubles that we just said can come 3 different ways. And it's 9 of them because triples can only come one way. So you got 10 times 3 gives you 30 numbers to the column that you can look at a glance. So that's 9 times 30 gives you 270 other numbers at a glance. So now you got 990 numbers that you're looking at on one sheet of paper off of 22 numbers at a glance. All right? And that's 1 in 1,000 odds of hitting. This law will never change, and the law of average will never change on here. These numbers will have to rotate out. They will switch places throughout the years. And like I said, it take 3 to 4 years. That's why it's imperative that you track the pick 3. And it's easy to track them with this system at a glance. Okay? Now in the pick 3 world, another thing you're going to hear about is mirrors and opposite numbers. And the beauty of this here, okay, if you take triple zeros to 499, that's the top of the 1,000 numbers. You take 500 and 999 at the bottom of the 1,000 numbers. Real being 0 out of 5, 5 out of 0, 1 out of 6, 6 out of 1, 2 out of 7, 7 out of 2, 3 out of 8, 8 out of 3, 4 out of 9, 9 out of 4. Simple as that. So if you was playing 0, 1, 2, and the lottery played 5, 6, 7, they just played that bottom number, which is the opposite number of what you was playing. If you played 7, 8, 9, and the lottery played 2, 3, 4, they just played the top number, the opposite number of what you was playing. Simple as that. All in numerical order. And then here, the power of this, every one of these columns got their opposite in them, in each column. And the power of that is you always know what number and its opposite didn't fall at all times. And working with the law of average, that's something powerful to know. Because like I said, if you got a column here that ain't failed in 2, 3, 4 months, and you realize that its opposite is 012, and it's 5, 6, 7 ain't failed together, or one of them ain't failed, then you would play both of those numbers. Because by law of average, one of them gonna come out. Because they're the opposite of each other. Same here. If you got the 1, 2, 3, and the 6, 7, 8, and came, and you got all 4 of them and came, and you know for 3 months, then you're gonna play all 4 of those numbers. Me, I usually play the whole column when I hit. Depends on how much I hit and what I'm trying to do. I'll play the column 50-cent box. I can do that in Missouri. I know some states like California, you got to play a straight dollar box on all your numbers. But here we can do a straight box for $1. 50 straight, 50 box. And that's what I would do. Okay? Now, on here, same with the doubles. On your doubles. Okay, let's do the 445. The opposite of it is 990. The triples, 000. Opposite it is 555. 5 opposite 0, 0 opposite 5. Everything in numerical order at a glance. All right. All right. No brain work. All right. I mean, it's brain work, but it's simple brain work. I try to keep it simple. I use the KISS effect. Keep it super easy, simple. Keep it super. Keep it super simple. That's what. Keep it super simple. That's what it is. Keep it super simple. All right. Now here's a reality check of why you need to track these numbers. You got 1,000 of these numbers, and if you played a different number 365 days out of the year, you still gonna have 635 numbers you ain't gonna hit, guess on, tic-tac-toe, or none of that on. Because it ain't gonna be there if you ain't tracking, because you don't know what they're doing. Again, you got 1,000 numbers. You can play a different number 365 days out of the year. You're still gonna have 635 numbers you ain't gonna hit. That's powerful to know that. Then here, there's another reality check. If you took this whole column and played it every day for the whole year, the most of these numbers you're gonna get straight out of that column is probably three of them on average for the whole year. Straight. That's why we have to track these numbers. Okay? All right, so I'm going to set up another board, show you my other easy strategies. They're simple and they're easy. And when I set the boards up, if you like what you see, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you don't want to subscribe, I'd appreciate it if you would hit the like button to help get this Pick 3 information out. This is a new strategy. I haven't seen it anywhere, but to me, it's powerful. And it's being good to me, so I'm trying to share it. So, okay. Alrighty. Let's go here. All right. This is pairs. Single pair. I track the single pairs, okay? And I use this triangle here to track single pairs. It's powerful too. All right? Like this 445, it's got 2 like numbers in it. 2 different numbers in it, rather. Just 2. So for the 445, I mark off the 44 and the 45. All right? Like here, you got this 160. It's got 3 different numbers. So I'd mark off the 01, the 06, and the 16. Okay? And then when you have a triple, which is like triple 2s or 3s or whatever triple, you just do the triple 2s, just mark off the doubles. That way you won't miss that double when it come in. All right? And you play these for the month. All right? And then you move whatever numbers you don't mark off over to the next month. You never got to guess another pair or what you playing and how you playing it, because you're watching them each month. All right. And right here, this is what I call tracking the single numbers that haven't came out by law average. I took 3 columns, 0 to 9, 3 of them. And just like this 445, I mark off the 4 in the front here, and the 4 in the middle, and the 5 on the end. All right? And so whatever numbers at the end of the month, I don't mark off. I know to play them. I look to play them with the number I might be playing. Like this 160 is my daily carry number, okay? All right? So if I find out that this 6 ain't fell in the front place on that 160, I'm definitely going to play it 610 and 601 are the 6 ways it can come with the 160, all at a glance. All at a glance. This here is my front pair, back pair. Same numbers at the top, same numbers at the bottom, same exact numbers, okay? So what they do, like the 445 came in, I mark out the 44 on top, up here, and the 45 on the back, like that. So at the end of the year, and it's a yearly, I know what numbers I'm gonna carry up for front pair and back pair over until the next year. Say for instance that 445 hadn't came, and you see that 44 front and that 45 back hadn't came, you'll make them up, and that would be your number to look at playing for the next year. Or say 00 front and 00 back didn't fall. 000 would be your number to look at playing for the next year. It would be mine for sure. Okay? You just match the front with the back. And then try to see and look and see on your picture at a glance sheet, if the number didn't come out all that year, you know you're going to be on it like popcorn. Like, right. I'd be on it. All right? Now here. And you'll see all this when you're tracking your own numbers. You'll be able to see it all. This here is my pairs for the doubles. I wanted to see where the doubles were and their pairs were. And I also wanted to see the opposites. So what I did, I set all the doubles up with the opposite in pairs, like 001 and 110 and 556 and 665. These two are pairs, but they also are opposite each other. They also are opposite each other. So if one pair don't come in, I know it at a glance. And if the opposite, one of the pairs and the opposite don't come in, I know that at a glance, and I'll carry them over to the next year. Or if the whole column out of the 4 don't come in, I'm definitely going to carry that whole column to look at it playing. And most of you get about 4 columns through the whole year, because this is a yearly sheet, to might not hit. And then my four columns, I'm going to play on the doubles the following year. Because by law average, something's going to fall off of one of these columns. Okay? Easy peasy. This is a yearly sheet. So I wouldn't be trying to play all these doubles because I already know what doubles I'm going to play. The ones that ain't came out yet. Okay? And here's our whiteboard. Our calendar. We got 2 that came out that's red that we hit off the whiteboard. And it's in just 1 week yet, so all from tracking. All right, family. Play them till they come. Make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless.